Greetings and salutations, YouTube Pipe community. This is Respectable Piper here, and today we're going to do a review on McBaron's Amphora, Virginia. Uh, the blend type is straight Virginia. The cut is a broken flake. The strength is medium to, or mild to medium, excuse me. The flavoring, none detected. Taste is medium, and the room note is pleasant. And a couple words from a reviewer said that the Virginias provide some earth, grass tart, and tangy acidic citrus, a little wood, toast, and tart dark fruit. A couple spice notes, sugar, tea, a hint of a rough edge. The strength is in the center of the mild to medium. The taste level is a couple step past the mark. Nick hit is a step past the mild threshold. It won't bite or get harsh. The tobacco is mostly broken flake, but easy to pack or break apart a little further if you wish. It burns cool, clean, slightly slow pace with a very consistent, fairly smooth, mild to medium sweet flavor. Leaves very little dampness in the bowl, requires few more than an average number of relights due to the cut of the tobacco. Will burn to ash, has a pleasant, short-lived aftertaste and room note. A rather easygoing all-day smoke with a very slight smoky tar and tangy quality. This person gave it 3.5 stars. So I received this as a gift to do a review on, and I'm gonna go ahead and light this up. Today I'm using my Rossi Vittoria. Go ahead and show you that right here. Sorry about the zooming. Get back over here. Very nice. All around, very nice. Okay, let's see how this lights up. Now, I've been holding on to it for a little while. It's probably a little, I'll say, less damp than it might be normally. That is very tasty. It is a bit mild, but flavorful nonetheless to me. I am by no means a professional. I have no misgivings about it. I am not a. I'm a novice at reviews. The retro hail is very nice. I'm trying to. It's very sweet. It's fine enough to where you want to just sip it and taste it on the tip of your tongue, if that makes any sense. It's not the smoothest on the retro hail, but it has a bit of body. It is tolerable. Because some tobaccos are difficult on the retro hail, but this one is right on the it's right on the threshold of a little bit overbearing, not too overbearing. If you've seen my other videos, you know I don't like to keep it straight business. I hope everybody is doing great out there. Uh, I've been achieving some newer, getting into some new hobbies and stuff lately. I've gotten into tennis and a little bit more art and stuff like that. More things that'll teach you. It's mostly about the journey, not so much the destination. Very humbling things I like to get involved with. Music, art, even these sports like tennis. It's more about the journey than it is anything else. You know, progress, not perfection. This is a very distinct taste. This is a very nice average smoke for you. Day to day, this is something that you can pick up and it won't let you down. This pipe is a nice pipe. I've broken it in much with many English blends, many English blends. I I've been away for a while. It's been difficult for me to get behind the camera. If you can't tell, then a big win for me with these tobaccos is how is the retrohale and just what is not so much the sweetness, but a combination of I like the tartness of like uh plum pudding. Like I like the flavors that entails. Um, Old Dark Fired has this nice deep sweetness to it. This one has it almost has like a burly nutty thing going on, but it tricks you. Instead of going in that direction, it goes in a sweet direction, if you can, if that helps. I ordered a new lighter. That should be here. Well, it's actually taken a bit of time to get here. It's not it's not very heavy. It's a little bit more airy than what I'm used to smoking. I'm used to smoking quite a bit more weighty of tobaccos, but this one carries some nice notes just all around. I know there's no top notes or anything like that, but for someone who's used to smoking, burleys and things of that nature, Old Dark Fired, Billy Bud. It's pleasant. It's a nice, I'm not going to say it's a dessert. I also really enjoy the plum pudding. I do. Just I find that not that frequently, not too often. I'd also like to do a first time smoke impression of the Bengal slices. I've gotten those, but I haven't opened them up yet. Cause I like there's something about plum pudding that I just is so exquisite, but on the back end of it, towards the end, it loses all of its mystique. It loses a lot, leaves a bit to be desired, not so much. I'd like there to be a tobacco that can follow through with that sweetness. If not halfway, because it falls off. I mean, it goes falls right off towards the end, and I wish it weren't so. I just got a new little kitten, so if you hear some strange noises, you're hearing the older one and the younger one scrapping. They're fine. Let's introduce you to my one of my babies. You can go. I didn't mean to get smoke in his face. He said, "What is that?" That's the elder one. That's Kai. The younger one we just got, his name is Quinn. It's female. Kai is a male. Mm-hmm. This is a fun tobacco. I think is a little lighter, but it's definitely something that is nice to analyze and think about while you're smoking. But it is a little heavy on that retrohale. You do a good gust of smoke on that retrohale, you'll be squinting like this. Promise. Easy. Another thing I'd like to get into as far in the vein of exercise, I want one of those electric bikes. I want one. It's like 500 watts. If you help it pedal, it'll go for like 30 plus miles or something like that. I'm interested in that. I really want one of those. It'll help me get to newer spots for reviews. I mean, it'll help me get into spots because I don't want to have to drive. I want to get exercise and go to places and further than I can get to on a regular bike. I have a folding bike and it's a bit small. It's the smoke isn't very heavy. A light mouthfeel. Pretty pleasant aftertaste as well. Mm-hmm. If you're still watching, I want to thank you for hanging out, and just know that I really appreciate you. And what are some of your favorite hobbies that you guys like to do? Let me know in the descriptions down below. I'm always looking for something new and interesting to get into. It's true. I really like to get out into the woods like I used to for some of these reviews. It's not easy living in a city like this. What's some of your favorite tobaccos that you also let me know what kind of favorite tobaccos you guys like to smoke late night. I've been sticking to the McBaron Old Dark Fired. It lasts a long time, and I'll spend a good hour outside smoking that. Mostly in a cob pipe. You can taste the grass and the hay, but on the on the as it exits the mouth, it there's something sweet it holds on to. It must be that bit of hay that I'm tasting. I'm not sure. There's an earthiness to it, a light earthiness. This is unlike any tobacco I've smoked so far. It's very aromatic amongst the others that I've smoked. Amphora, Virginia. This is the first straight Virginia I've smoked. It could stand to be a little rehydrated. This is a little dehydrated, this tobacco. You can tell. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm really thankful for you guys and the support that I receive from you guys. Uh, you do yourselves a favor and have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care now. Bye.